Morning. So yesterday I posted on social media, right across the platforms, and my thoughts on growth and the importance of growth and how growth should work within business. Now, growth has always been something that has been true to my core and values. I don't like to stand still. I started off life as a care worker, created businesses, and now have multiple businesses, both national and international, where we have a philosophy of growth. My philosophy has always been build the infrastructure, sustain, grow. Build the infrastructure, sustain, grow. So I'm not really a big mover on aggressive growth. I'm much more, let's make sure that we are ready and we're prepared for growth. And where does that growth lead to? And what is our expectation? Now that goes against what some people may think, and it probably limits down the size and scale of the businesses that I have. But for me and for everybody that works for me or works within the companies, it seems to be a philosophy that works for us. Now, I understand when it comes to growth, a lot of burden can be put on financial sides of that. But growth is a big risk factor because when you sustain, you tend to be able to level off your profits. You tend to be able to make some money, put some money in the bank, if you like. When it comes to growth, you are investing that money. So you're gambling that money on the hope that it actually brings higher levels of business. And that's something that all entrepreneurs kind of have in their blood system, the ability to want to grow, to want to take risks, to not sit still, to look for something new. Now, this year alone within my businesses, if I look at it, at the care home, we are building a huge extension to the care home at a time when care homes are struggling, and we're growing it, and it sends a clear message out to the team that we're not going to stand still. It doesn't matter what the economic climate is. We've done well. We've built the bank. It's now time to spend the money and create something better that will create a higher quality of life for people that live there. It's not that we're buying more care homes. We're building on to the existing, and it's not even that we're creating more bedrooms. We're creating better communal areas because that will give the longevity for the care home going forward. And as I said, when people come to look round, they're going to see that the quality of life that they can have there is of high standards, which is what we're always trying to achieve. Within the training field, so within CBAT, we've got some brand new product launches. We've got product teams currently building this stuff in a fantastic labs, what we call a training labs, to bring to the market late 2024, 2025. And that includes technology, utilizing technology within our business, an area we've gone into in parts, but never hugely. But this time round, we've got something very creative, something very innovative, and we're going for it. And we're utilizing international companies from New York to Sri Lanka to help us achieve the goal that we want to do there. Again, considerable investment. We've looked at how we can get across social media platforms better and decided that we need an internal studio for our video and capturing, for our streaming, for podcasts, etc. like that. So again, more investment, more opportunity into those areas, and it's really excited the team because you're bringing some of their ideas that they've had to fruition, and that's giving them a challenge. Can they see it through? Which is a key. We're investing in you. Can you see it through? We've added members to the team to make us higher caliber in terms of what we're going after. People that are specialists within certain areas, because we don't want to stand still. We want to disrupt all the time. We want to bring something new to the market. Last year we had sustainability. We've done well. But this year it's about, okay, let's move forward. Let's go forward and go on and strive, and we will see the fruits of that in 25, 26 and 27. I've no doubt, I'm sure. Gut feeling tells me that. Heart tells me that. Head can sometimes tell you, oh, steady on. But sometimes you've got to go with this. You know, it's what got me from where I am, or where I was, to where I am, and where I want to be, it'll be got as well. So those are just parts of the growth. But adding businesses onto the portfolio, a fitness business, of online coaching is coming on. Something that I'm very passionate about, something that I care for deeply. And that's all about healthy lifestyles and healthy living. We've got domiciliary settings that we're looking to bring to the portfolio as well as build on our Spanish property portfolio that we started to create 2 years ago. So, the whole golfing scene is taking off. So again, it's about growing that side of the market. So the different businesses, each one of them now has a growth strategy in place, and that's what is going to take us forward. And that's got me excited and passionate again. And in personal life, for me, the growth side is to actually, I had to get myself out of a slumber. I think I got to a position where I was quite happy and content, if you like, probably looking more at exit strategies, what did retirement look like? And then I decided to kick myself up the ass, because that's just not me. I love a challenge. I've done many a challenge in my life. And as part of that challenge, I took on that growth strategy and how we're going to do it. And as I said, it's brought a new lease of life. I've also got my show that I'm doing. Now, when I say show, I mean where I'm taking my kit off and getting on stage in front of people to showcase my body in the men's physique bodybuilding championships. And I've got big aspirations for that. Mr. Universe, Mr. UK, the Euromasters in Milan, they're all on my radar for this year. I've been working hard on this, and that's the key thing. It's influencing yourself and influencing others as part of that. So I just wanted to add on to what I've been talking about, and I'd love to hear your comments. You might think I'm mad. You might wonder why I'm posting all this. But are you a business that's looking to grow? Are you struggling to figure out what that growth strategy looks like? I actually don't think this is a time to pull back the reins. I think this is a time to let loose and go for it. The next big businesses will come from this period of time. You've just got to be ahead of the game. So you're never going to shut me up about growth. We're going to grow. Catch you soon.